Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you are well. Now we are facing the greatest kind of problem, novel COVID-19. For this reason, all the activities are damaged, especially education system. In the circumstances, our good college family is run with online class. The interpreter of this college, the principal A.K.M. Kamrujaman sir. Now we are starting honors third year financial subject, financial management. Today this lesson capital budgeting and risk analysis. And risk analysis. This lesson is topics definition of return. Today topics is definition of return. Definition of return. Today topics. What is return? Return is the expectation of the achievement from an investment. Return is the expectation or the achieved achievement from an investment. Obviously, obviously, if we are going to assess risk on the basis of variability of returns. We need to be certain. We need to be certain. We know what return is, how to measure it. Return. Return is the expectation or the achievement from an investment. Obviously, if we are going to assess risk on the basis of variability of returns, we need to be certain we know what return is, how to measure it. Different kind of scholar, different kind of definition. According to A. Khan and P.K. Jain, according to M.Y. Khan and P.K. Jain, according to Khan and P.K. Jain, what is return? The rate of return on an asset or investment for a given period, say a year, is the annual income. Is the annual income received plus any change in market price. Usually expressed as a percent of the opening market price. Again, we are repeat. According to M.Y. Khan and P.K. Jain, what is return? The rate of the return on an asset or investment for a given period, say a year, is the annual income received plus and change in market price, usually expressed as a percent of the opening market price. According to L.J. Gitman, according to L.J. Gitman, what is return? The return is the total gain the return is the total gain or loss experienced on an investment over a given period of time. According to L.J. Gitman, what is return? The return is the total gain or loss experienced on an investment over a given period of time. What is the formula of the return? Return formula R equal to dt PE minus PB divided by PB into 100. Return formula dt. What is the definition of all kind of variabilities? R rate of return. Rate of return. dt dividend during the period. Dividend during the period. PE ending or selling price. Ending or selling price. PB beginning or purchase price. Definition all the variabilities. D. Dividend during the period. T. P. Ending or selling price. PB. Beginning or purchase price. R. Rate of return into 100. It is the formula of the return. It is commonly measured as cash distributions during the period plus the change in value expressed as a percentage of the beginning of period investment value. Again we will repeat. It is commonly measured as cash distribution during the period plus the change in value expressed as a percentage of the beginning of period investment plus. Now we are discussing one kind of problem. Determine the total return of a bond and a stock from the flowing information. From the flowing information, bond coupon rate %, face value টাকা 1000, sales price টাকা 1020, purchase price টাকা 960, time period 1 year, stock, it is the bond information and stock information. Dividend টাকা 2, purchase price টাকা 30, sales price টাকা 26, time period 1 year, number of shares Norm of share 100. It is the information bond and stock. And after this we are applying formula. What is the solution of TR and TR of bond, TR of stock? Total return of bond TR means total return bond I plus P minus PB divided by PB into 100. Above this problem, interest 10% of face value. It is the determination of interest 10% of face value plus PE. We know PE is sales price. PE is sales price. Above the information 1020 and purchase price 960 divided by purchase price into 100. Calculation 10% of 1100 into 10% of 1100 plus 1020 minus 960 divided by 960 into 100. 160 divided by 960. 160 divided by 960 equal to 1667%. It is the TR of bond, total revenue of bond. Next, TR of stock. D. Dividend. Above the information, dividend two. We use short term PE. PE sales price 26. PB purchase price 30. Dividend 2. What is TR stocks? Dividend 2 plus 26 minus 30 divided by 30 into 100. 2 is the calculation. TR of stock, TR of bond. We know this problem. Suppose it will be definition of the equations dividend plus percentage minus sales price divided by dividend into 100 is called TR of bond. Again, we will be say TR of stock interest plus PE minus PB divided by PB into 100. TR of stock. Please watch again and again class. You don't understood how many times you will be know the understood, you will be used what the time you use the this class is understood. Again, watch our class. Thank you. Stay at home all the time and get rid of coronavirus. Assalamu alaikum.